Hello and welcome back to Just Some Space Guy. I'm here with another Eden Zero theory. This time about our boy or best boy or Lord and Savior, the manifestation of God himself, Mosco. Mosco is part of the main crew of Eden Zero. He's this giant robot who looks like a giant sumo fighter, but in robot. His character is pretty dumb and he's pretty often used for comedic reliefs, and he didn't really hold any importance for the story whatsoever. Expect for expect the mystery what goes around the button on his belly, the giant red button saying don't push. Red button is one of the most important mysteries about Eden Zero ever. Who cares about Mother? Who cares about the chronophage? Nothing matters about those things. All what matters is Mosco's giant red button. There is nothing explained about Moscow or his giant red button outside of him being sister's assistant or helper, and that's pretty much it. So, in my theory, Moscow is actually a robot based around the Matyushka or Matyushka. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea how you are pronouncing it. I am not Russian. Dolls. You know those small Russian dolls what you can just stack inside each other. Moscow is something similar or based around it. Like there is something important inside of Moscow what sister doesn't want to come out, or this further makes sense because Moscow kinda sounds like Moscow or Moskva. I wouldn't be surprised that Mashima did it on purpose to kinda foreshadow what Moscow actually is. So, in my theory, there's actually another android or robot inside of Moscow's body who is dormant, waiting for someone to push the button to just release him or her from the sleep or to activate. This also would make sense even more because Moscow's name, robot name, is Moscow Versa Zero. So it would make sense that Moscow is the starting point, but if he opens, something is inside of him, what can go out and fight in his place. And this would make further sense because if you take a look on Moscow's design, you can see these lines around his neck. What could probably be the openings, what will just come off or something, where he opens, revealing what's inside. These, of course, could be just design choices or just how Mashima made his neck to be, but it would also make pretty much sense as an opening instead just of a design choice. Sister probably doesn't really want the button to be pushed because she either can't control what inside because it's either stronger than her or just doesn't want to work really well with sister, or because after it's pushed Moscow can go back where it actually was, like he's this big goofy masochist robot what sister really like to play with because if you follow the story, you know that sister is using Moscow as a toy. So it would make sense that she wouldn't like the another one inside of Moscow because that doesn't really like to play with sister like the outside Moscow. This would make Moscow much more important for the plot because there is currently nothing important about Moscow except comedic reliefs. So yeah, I hope this will come true. This is probably one of the theories I am pretty much sure will come true. But anyway, that's it. That's the story about our God and Savior Moscow. So my next Eden Zero theory is going to be the Heavenly Knights because I made a public vote and Heavenly Knights were the second one. I mean, there wasn't really much choice, there was only two contenders. So, yeah, my next video is going to be about the Heavenly Knights of Sakura Cosmos. After that, I don't know, I will probably make another vote, both on YouTube and Twitter. Yes, I have a Twitter, make sure you will follow me on Twitter. On which theory should I make next? But anyway, that's it. If you like this story, don't forget to subscribe and see you guys next time. Bonus clip! When you are ugly as fuck, but you are able to fish out the most beautiful woman in the entire cosmos. Moscow!